Hey, Aaron,
Yeah, yeah.
what do you think of these tables, man?
Well, these Chester's Flamin' Hot Fries are really, really good. These tables just make them better.
You heard it here first, guys. Let me show you how I made these tables. All right, YouTube, we have our 3/4 inch maple plywood. We have our 2x4s. Now, it's time to make some tables. All right, so we have 2 out of our 3 tabletops cut now. I will have to go buy one more sheet of maple plywood. I was using a lot of my leftover material because this is actually for my church, so I'm trying to keep costs super low for them. Anyways, since we have to wait to do that for a little bit, we are gonna cut our legs. Be using as 2x4s, 4 cuts at 43 1/4 inch long, 4 cuts at 21 inches long, 3 cuts at 41 inches long. So that's for one set of legs, and obviously I'm gonna be doing this 3 times because we're making 3 tables. So let's do it. So there you can see in all our glory, we have our 4 pieces of 21 inch, our 3 pieces of 41 inches, and our 4 pieces of 43 inches and 1/4. I'm gonna stop recording for the next 2 set of legs, mainly because my camera battery's low. So I'll see you when I'm done with the legs. We have all 3 of our sets of legs cut. We have all our necessary pieces pocket holed, which are our 21 inch pieces, all 4. Our 41 inch pieces, all 3, and that's all we pocket hold for this. So the next step, now that we're sanded, we're pocket hold, is we're gonna stain it. So as you can see, all of our framing for our legs is stained. Our tabletops are stained. Right here is the stain that was used. This is wood stain from Varathane. It's got polyurethane mixed in it already, and it gives a really nice cool gray. I love this color. It's a little annoying to work with, but it always turns out really good. And then the favorite of all my customers seems to be the Ebony Stain by Varathane as well. And so that's where we are at in this process. The next thing we are gonna do is we are gonna assemble one set of legs. You'll see me do that, and then we'll repeat that 2 more times. So let's get into it. Outer frame of our legs assembled. Now we need to assemble our middle braces. So that's the 41 inch piece there, another 41 inch piece there, and then we're gonna have our third 41 inch piece right in the middle down at the bottom of the legs. So let's get this assembled. Shout out to Bessie Clamps. If I didn't have this clamp, I wouldn't be able to do this right now. So as you can see, it looks like we have the jungle gym here. However, we are almost done with the legs. The last part is using our last 41 inch piece as our middle brace for our legs here. And what I did is I made sure that from the edge of the outer legs to the edge of the bar on the inside here was the same distance on both sides. I secured it in with this Bessie clamp. I have this one maintaining the structure as well. So now I gotta flip this and secure it one last time, and then our first set of legs is done. One is done for legs. I'm starting set 2 right now, and obviously we'll secure the tabletops from the bottom up, but I'll show you that step. But either way, you got an idea of how these legs are being put together. I'm gonna do the last 2 sets real quick. I'll see you when I'm done. All right, as you can see, I have no room in my garage, but we have all 3 tables and their legs and frames assembled. Now we are gonna take our tops and secure them to each of the frames. And again, we're gonna be using just some regular wood screws to secure the pieces from the bottom up. And the reason why we're doing that versus using like maybe any sort of liquid nails or anything like that is because I want these to be able to be changed if they ever need them to or want them to. So we're gonna use screws to secure everything together. And I may film one. As you see, I don't have a lot of room to work with, so we'll see. But I'll see you in the next clip. Alright guys, so if you take a look right here, we have 3 tables that are very nicely done. They're very smooth, they're urethaned and everything. So you would think this video is gonna be over, but it's not, because I'm doing a design change. So obviously, as you can see, we have our legs on the floor resting. However, I don't like how stable these kind of are. So what I'm gonna do is actually raise these to be about 18 inches high from the bottom of the leg. And then I'm gonna cut new pieces to rest on the bottom. So this I shape here is gonna be raised, and then we're gonna put new braces at the bottom. So I'm gonna start that. Alright, so as you can see, we have 6 more pieces at 21 inches long, sanded, stained, and sealed, drying over there. Over here, we have our first table that we're gonna be making our adjustment to. And like I was saying, we'll just be moving this I shape right here up to about the 18-inch mark. And then once those pieces are dry, they will sub in right here. So let me show you what I'm gonna do with this first one, and then you can use your imagination for the other 2. Alright, so you guys saw me walk through this, and I took 2 measurements if you noticed, and if not, it's because the time lapse was oh so fast. But anyways, I was saying that I was going to do this I shape over at 18 inches tall, and then the more I thought about it and the more I tried to do it, I felt like I was doing a Captain Morgan pose. So I decided to drop it down to 15 inches, and that's where this bad boy is now resting. I then took my speed square to make sure that it was flush with my line, locked that in place so then I could pull these boards onto that speed square and know that it was perfectly where it needed to be. Check out the stain mark on my donut. Sick. And again, we did that same thing over here. So I'm gonna repeat that 2 more times for the other 2 tables. And then hopefully by then, these other pieces will be stained, or not, they are already stained. Hopefully they'll be dry, and then we'll get those secured and in place. And then it'll be a Christmas present, because it's wrapped. Sorry. All right, so as you can see, we have our new bottom braces in. We have the eyepieces all moved up on all 3 tables. They're loaded up. Shout out to the homie Aaron, who's going to see Blue. We're about to take these bad boys to our church and deliver them. And what's cool is it's kind of a surprise. They know these tables are coming in. They don't know they're going to be coming tonight. So they'll be ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. Boom, making magic. See you at the church. And as you can see, our delivery has been made. These look great in this room. The weathered gray against the classic gray on the walls. These just pop really nicely, and it really fits the overall scheme and vibe for this area. That is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video, comment down below what you think. Did you try this yourself? Let me know. Subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to have a good day or night. Don't forget to keep God number 1. God bless.